Hello and welcome to another review with Pixie 590. This is going to be slightly different to my other reviews. It's going to be on Kenny, but instead of focusing on Kenny's films, I'm going to show you some memorabilia that I've got. It's very special to me, and I could say, no, in fact, without a doubt, I can say that they are all from my Smurfy. My Smurfy's bought me them all because he knows my love of Kenny. So I'm going to start today with this. As you can see, it's TV Times. August the 6th, August the 6th to the 12th. Let's just have a quick flick inside the cover and oh, 1977. So this has been going around since 1977. And it says Kenneth More stars in Wednesday's play The Rocking Horse Winner. And we'll flick to Wednesday. I'm very much, as you know, love anything with Kenny. Now if we get to here, look, it says more aboard about erasing certainty, and then it says first the facts, then the coincidence. This week's cover star Kenneth More sparkles in Wednesday's The Rocking Horse Winner by D.H. Lawrence, and it says More is appearing in on the London stage with Carolyn Seymour, who's married to, I think it says Medic. Morth's wife Angela Douglas has nurtured a 15-year crush on Medic ever since he directed her when she was 19. And it's put, Angela was racked with envy when she heard I was going to work with her old dream boy, said Moore. The old setup seemed to read like one of those serials in a woman's magazine, but there's no dramatic lovey-dovey ending. We all get along famously together. So, you know, I mean, there is more as well. So that is there. And is it this one? No, right. So there's that. I don't know. That's it on that book. So that is Kenny, looking very dapper. And then we have another TV Times. You can tell this must have been old because it says 8p. And on the cover is Kenny during his Father Brown years. A very good box set that I've got and that I will be reviewing for you guys. It says London on it. Where was the other one? Oh, the other one was from ATV. This one says London. I'm guessing it's to do with the different TV stations. September the 21st to the 27th. And the year for this one is 1974. So when this one come out, I was 3. So this magazine is almost as old as I am. Wow. Right, and if we go to... Oh dear, pardon me. And if we come to page 82, there's a beautiful spread with Kenny and when he's in his Father Moore one. Kenny with Angela. Kenny and Genevieve. On this one here where he's got arrows on him, that's Kenny and the Sheriff of Fractured Jaw. That is Reach for the Sky. 20. Oh, Brandy for the Parson, I think is the top one, but I'm not sure. Oh no, that one could be Brandy for the Parson. Anyway, there's that one. And then on the next page, you've got, I think that's the Forsyth Saga. Let's have a look if it tells me. Yeah, that's Father Brown. It would be rather wonderful if Father Brown does as well as the Forsyth Saga, says Kenny, seen left on location. So that's that picture. His saga role was as young Jolin, seen below. So yeah, that is the Forsyth Saga. And here he is with with Angela. And that one, I believe, oh no, hang on, let's have a look. Love in a Blanket co-stars Angela Douglas and Kenneth More during The Comedy Man. Ah, so that's Comedy Man. And this one, I know for a fact, is The Admirable Crichton. Do you know what it says at the bottom? In next week's edition, Christopher Lee, the Prince of Horror, talks frankly about his life. Well, that would have been a good one, wouldn't it? So yeah, that is awesome. So I've got that one. So we come off of them TV Times, and we have a Radio Times. Now this Radio Times is from Friday the 13th, 1964, which coincidentally is the year my Smurf was born. So this Radio Times is a couple of weeks older than my Smurf. That's amazing. Literally. So we go to page 7, 5, 6, 7, and there we see he's in it's his first night presents The Scapegoat. I can't tell you anything about that because that's one I've not seen. But I love it. These are just little snapshot memories that won't be around anymore. Because the passage of time, you know, unless somebody saved them, like somebody saved this, it's gone. Anyway, I have that. All right, my next thing is this. Now, it's called Picture Show, and this is a paper for people who go to the pictures. It's from October the 11th, 1958. Wow. And there's Kenny on the cover, and it's a Kenneth More in Next to Snow Time, Stalk Shorey inside. So as you can see, there's a smiley Kenny. Let's see if we can find him inside. I try not to spend too much time get my fingerprints all over it, because obviously I want to preserve it. And this is a film, Next to No Time, and I think if I remember rightly, it's one where he gains an hour a day, but I could be wrong. But like I say, there's a write-up about the film and some pictures from the film down the side. And I mean, if you're not just focusing on Kenny, it's got quite a lot of little different stories in here. It really is fascinating when you have a read through, which I have done. Obviously not too much because I don't want to disintegrate it. This one is my most recent one that my Smurfy bought me, and this one's got Kenny in it and Kay Kendall, and we know that Kay Kendall was in Genevieve with Kenny. Now this one is the National Film Weekly, and this is from the week ending June 13th, 1953. Me and Smurfy have both said about these little covers that we'd love to know where they've been on the travels, and we'd love to know the story behind them, what made that person save them, and just interesting to know where they'd been. So we'll go to page 9 because it says more on page 9. 7, 8, 9. 8, 9. Let's have a look. See more on page 9. So you're going to have to bear with me while I find it. It could just be the writing, but I am not sure. Let's have a flick and make sure there's not. I'll have to. This isn't. Normally I could tell you where anything is. So what I'm going to have to do is I'll have to have a look at that and then I'll tell you where he was. It does say page 9. So, but anyway, what a beautiful picture. Kenny with a lovely cake candle. Oh dear, pardon me. And that's it. I normally sneeze in 3s, just so you all know. Right, I have 2 more things to show you. I have this. Pardon me, that was number 3. I told you I sneezed in 3s. Right, this is it says Fleetway Library Life Story plus Glamour Photos, and it says Fans Star Library number 44. On this, let's have a look. This is from, can I see it at the back? Just bear with me 1 minute. On sale next month. But it does, we did find it, didn't we, Smurf, on here? Why do I always do this? I will find it. Oh yes, it says here 1960. So it was in 1960. When in 1960 I can't say, but it was 1960. I'm very careful with this one because it's got a staple here and I don't want it to come apart. But if you look, it's got all wonderful pictures of Kenny's life. I believe that's, yeah, one of Kenny's earliest photos taken is with his mother and his sister. And then this one says Kenny age 12, a photo with his relatives. Hold that up a bit so you can see it a bit better. And if you go for, you've got obviously writing about his life, that tells you about Kenny's father and his days in the Navy. And it's a really good little booklet, and it's literally, I mean, look, Kenny with, I don't think I've ever, yeah, Kenny with a beard. I don't think, you know, it is literally all about him. That's Kenny when he was in Doctor in the House. I do love that film. It's so funny. And obviously, Riding in Genevieve. It says the children of Sunshine House for buying babies enjoy the famous Beckton car Genevieve with Esther Williams and Kenny at a garden party. Oh, isn't that lovely? And you just got, it tells you all different stories. It's got different people in Kenny's life. Schoolgirl crush. Kenny very popular, smiling there in amongst all the ladies. It says, while on location in Surrey for the admirable Crichton, Kenny is mobbed by schoolgirl fans. Huh? No, this is not Kenny's twin brother. It's a laugh-like waxwork model made for Madame Tussauds. I wonder if they've still got that. Oh, wouldn't it be awesome if they do? Or if they've got any pictures of it. I mean, I've seen this picture. Well, it's not a bad likeness. It's quite good for Ken. You know, quite good for the time. But, like I say, as you flick through the book, oh, that's Genevieve. Oh, Genevieve. Raising a Riot. That film is awesome. It is so funny. I got it recently. It's hard to get hold of. But it is definitely worth a watch. Kenny's wife goes away and he has to look after the children because he normally works in the Navy on boats, and he takes them down to his father's house, and well, let's just say he's never really looked after his children before. That's Kenny and the Sheriff of Fractured Jaw. Like I say, they reach for the sky. So they've gone through like all different ones, plus his private life. And that's a very young one with his daughter Sarah. Kenny and family arrive at the royal film performance of Les Girls with daughter Sarah very much important part to play, as she is to present the Queen with a bouquet. Oh, that's lovely. One of Kenny in Reach for the Sky. There's Douglas Bader. Oh, look, and some more. With Kenny with Sarah. Oh, look, that's really sweet. What lovely photographs to put in it. Like I say, with these being so old, I do try not to touch them too much, and I do keep them in a nice, safe, dry place. But night to remember. As you may recall, when I reviewed that one, I won't care who died as long as it wasn't Kenny. Which is probably not the thing you should be thinking when you're watching a film about people losing their lives. Oh, back time on, we'll quickly skip that one. Next to No Time, Kenny on a Ship Again. That is a really, really funny film. Oh, whilst on the location of Sheriff of Fractured Jaw, Kenny taught glamorous co-star Jane Mansfield to shoot with a bow and arrow. Oh, I didn't know that. That's and Kenny on proud moment for Kenny when he was a subject of the famous television program This Is Your Life, when he was surrounded by many other people who helped him climb the ladder of fame. Wow! And look at all the people who turned out. What a wonderful little keepsake. And it's all, like I say, the entire little booklet, it's all on Kenny. 39 Steps. That's a great film. Northwest Frontier, me and Smurfy watched that one not too long ago, didn't we? What like I say, it's a beautiful little book, and it's literally all dedicated to Kenny, his different films, Sink the Bismarck. And then it tells you all this Janice information, like stuff like that. But it is truly a beautiful little book, and again, a present from my Smurfy, who I love. But then you all know that as well. And then my last thing, I've been saving this to last, is also the lit list, but I'm gonna try bringing it closer to the camera. And as you see, it's Kenny on a stamp. I don't know where my Smurf finds are for these things, because I never see them. But you know, it's just amazing. And it's in this little pocket. It's a first class stamp, and it says Kenneth More, 1942 to 1982, stage and screen actor. And I'm sure you'll all agree, like me, he was an amazing actor. And please say, if you enjoyed today, please subscribe and like the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up, please, and take care. Stay safe out there. Bye.